When you think of Eddie Money, what songs come to mind? For millions, it's those blue-collar rock anthems that define the late 70s and 80s. We all think we know his biggest hits, but what if the official record, the Billboard charts from his heyday, tells a very different story than the one being written today on streaming services? The data reveals a surprising truth about what makes a song last, and we're about to compare his official chart toppers to his most streamed tracks. Back then, the Billboard Hot 100 was king. It measured a song's success through radio airplay and sales. Eddie Money's highest charting single ever was 1986's Take Me Home Tonight, which peaked at number 4 and earned a Grammy nomination. His second biggest chart hit came in 1988 with Walk on Water, a powerful rock anthem that landed at number 9. That was the official story, written by the music industry. But decades later, streaming tells us a different story, not about a song's initial popularity, but its endurance. It's a raw, democratic look at which songs have become timeless. When we look at the streaming numbers on Spotify, the story gets a major rewrite. At the absolute top, with over 326 million streams, is Take Me Home Tonight. No surprise there. It was a massive hit on the charts and remains his signature song. But here's the twist. The number 2 most streamed song isn't Walk on Water. It's 2 Tickets to Paradise, with over 132 million streams. Here's the kicker. Back in 1978, that song only peaked at number 22 on the Billboard charts. It wasn't even a top 20 hit, but it has become a cultural touchstone. The shockers don't stop there. The number 4 most streamed song is Shakin. Today, it has millions of plays, but when it was released, it stalled at number 63 on the charts. And what about Walk on Water, his official second biggest hit? In the streaming world, it's a relative ghost, dwarfed by songs that were far less successful on the original charts. A top 10 smash is now less popular online than a song that barely cracked the top 70. So, what happened? The Billboard charts rewarded songs that made a huge, immediate splash, often driven by a record label's promotional muscle. Walk on Water had all the momentum and label support to shove it into the top 10. Streaming, however, rewards playlist durability. A song like 2 Tickets to Paradise is the quintessential classic rock anthem, perfect for road trips and summer playlists. Its sing-along chorus is eternally relatable. The same is true for Shakin, a raw rocker that was maybe too edgy for 1982 radio, but found its true audience over time. The data forces us to ask, what is a hit song? Is it a track that dominates the world for 3 months, or one that people still crank up for 40 years later? The story of Eddie Money on Spotify suggests the true measure of a song's legacy is the latter. The charts tell us what was popular. The streams tell us what has become immortal. What song were you shocked to learn wasn't a massive number 1 hit? Let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching.